Have you ever shouted your dreams to the world, only to watch them slip through your fingers? Imagine feeling proud before you even start, then realizing the thing you wanted most is gone. That's exactly what happened to Simon, and the lesson he learned could change your life. If you've ever set a big goal and shared it too early, hit that like button. Subscribe now because today's story will show you why silence might just be the secret to actually achieving your dreams. Once upon a time, in a small, sun-drenched village, there lived a young man named Simon. Simon wasn't ordinary. He had big dreams, grand, ambitious, impossible to ignore dreams. One week, he wanted to open the biggest shop in the village. The next week, he decided pottery would be his calling. Then, in a burst of inspiration, he thought, why not build his own house? But Simon had a habit that would slowly unravel all his dreams. Before doing anything, he told everyone. He'd march through the market square, chest puffed, shouting, "I will open the biggest shop in this village." Villagers clapped, they smiled, they praised him. And that's when it happened. Simon felt something he loved more than action itself: pride. But here's the catch. The very next morning, the energy vanished. The excitement, the drive, all gone. Days passed, and Simon never opened the shop. He moved on to pottery, then building a house, then another wild idea, and the cycle repeated. Year after year, Simon announced dream after dream. The villagers celebrated, cheered, encouraged, and every time, Simon felt powerful, important, special. But when the moment came to actually work, his hands remained empty. His dreams were ghosts. Simon couldn't understand it. Why did he always fail? Why did every plan fizzle before it even began? His heart grew heavy. Shame settled in. His life remained unchanged, and deep inside, he felt stuck. One quiet evening, Simon sat alone near the old village well, lost in thought. That's when an elder approached, a man quiet, humble, respected, but rarely speaking. "My son," the elder said gently, "why do you look so troubled?" Simon sighed. "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything. I don't know what's wrong with me." The elder listened, nodding slowly. Then he asked a question that would change Simon's life forever. "What do you do when you have a new idea?" I tell everyone," Simon admitted. "I want them to know. I want them to be proud of me." The elder smiled softly. "Come with me tomorrow morning. I want to show you something." The next day, Simon followed the elder to a small garden. The elder held 2 seeds in his hands. He gave one to Simon. "Plant this in the ground," he said. Simon dug a small hole, buried the seed, and covered it with soil. The elder held the second seed high and called over some children. "Look, a seed! Soon it will grow into a beautiful tree." The children clapped, their laughter filling the air. The elder placed the seed on a rock and walked away. Days passed. The buried seed began to sprout. Slowly, tender green shoots emerged from the soil. The seed left on the rock? Nothing. It dried. Birds pecked at it. It never grew. The elder looked at Simon. A seed needs silence to grow, darkness, protection. If you leave it in the open, it dries up. It gets stolen. It never becomes a tree. Simon stared at the sprouting plant. Something shifted inside him. The elder's words hit Simon like lightning. Every time he announced a dream, he felt accomplished. The applause, the praise, the admiration, it tricked his mind into thinking he had already succeeded. His hands, his effort, his sweat were never needed, and that's why nothing ever grew. Simon decided to try something different, a simple goal: build a wooden chair. And this time, he told no one. No announcements, no crowds, no applause. Every evening after his daily chores, he worked quietly. Mistakes came, he fixed them. He learned. Slowly, the chair took shape, and when it was finished, Simon sat on it. For the first time, pride was real. Not the pride of words, but the pride of action. When a neighbor discovered the chair, they were amazed. "When did you make this?" Simon smiled quietly. "I just worked on it." From that day on, Simon continued to build tables, shelves, stools, without announcing a single one. Word spread eventually, but by then, his work spoke louder than words ever could. Simon's life finally changed. Think about your own life. How many times have you shared a goal only to lose the fire to pursue it? The world doesn't need to know your plans. It only needs to see the results of your efforts. Protect your dreams. Let them grow in silence. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below. Have you ever shared a dream too early and regretted it? And don't forget, subscribe for more stories that will change the way you see life.